Hello, my subscribers, my friends around the world and viewers. How are you doing today? We're doing pretty good.
It's been a while since we make a video.
Yeah, it's been a while since we made a video. As you saw in our previous videos, that we had a sort of a tragedy in the family, and Kyla, Kay's younger sister, had a pretty traumatic accident. Actually, it wasn't an accident. It's just something that just happened in her head, which caused her to go to the hospital and be there for a while.
She was been in the hospital for 3 weeks.
3 weeks
Since the day it happened.
since the day it happened, and she was suffering from what they call an aneurysm. Was it
AVM.
AVM? Well, you had to explain to people what AVM means.
AVM means that your vein is tangled.
Okay.
So the normal vein is all separated, like spider web, all separated.
Yeah.
But hers is all tangled up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hers is not big, it's small. So she got aneurysm too, but she got small aneurysm. So the aneurysm already blew. What do you call that? Burst.
Yeah.
Burst, not blow. Burst, and that causes her brain to bleed.
And blood was all over her brain.
It's like the blood is all shattered.
Yeah. And
there's one on here, there's one on the side, and then on the side and the back.
Yeah. And they did they gave her what they call a CAT scan.
Yeah.
And they would see where the blood is and exactly try to pinpoint where it's coming from. But they couldn't do it on the CAT scan. They had to give her what they call a angiogram, where they stick it through your leg, a camera.
So the first step is
and go look at your brain.
The first one hospital. She went to the first one. Is that they said that she needs to move to somewhere else where they do CT scan. So she gotta move again to the second one. Where is my sister Nicole working at?
Yes, at hospital.
So that's where they found out that she got aneurysm.
Mm-hmm.
And then the doctor said there that she needs to go to a neurologist.
Mm-hmm.
So they can find out what's really going on. So she needs to be transferred again to another hospital. So on that day, same day, she was transferred to the Chinese hospital, which is in Manila. Mm-hmm. And that's where they found out that she got AVM. She got tangled. They thought it's just an aneurysm, but the doctor said they need to do angiogram. So they did the angiogram. That's where they found out that her vein is all tangled up.
Yeah. What that means is that if you looked at a brain, you see a lot of veins, small little veins all over the brains. Mm-hmm. Well, hers were tangled all together, and it was deep into her brain.
Yeah.
You know, so they had to come up with several options.
So the doctor gave my sister and my brother 3 options. They could do the radiation, or the embolization.
Embolization, what does that mean?
The embolization is where they blocked that abnormal vein.
Okay.
To not produce
bleeding,
blood to the aneurysm.
Now, is that done by surgery?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
It's non-surgical. And the third one is surgery,
which we didn't want to happen.
But the doctor said that it's too deep. Hers is too deep and it's very complicated. That's why it's good they gave 3 options. So it means that they can do either the other one or the second one. Mm-hmm. The third one, it's complicated to do that because the doctor said they can affect some of her
Yeah, parts of her body.
veins on her
And also,
brain.
especially when you're digging in the brain,
Yeah, that's why they
that
don't want to do
affect
surgery.
parts of your body.
That's why they don't want to do surgery because it's too deep. So my sister is doing better now.
But anyway, before that, we waited. We waited for the doctors to come and give their final thoughts. You know what they wanted or they decided to do. Now, surgery, it didn't sound good to me at all. I was praying she didn't have to have that.
Me too.
You know, and also the other one was the
Radiation.
the radiation. Now, radiation is, you get radiation.
Radiation is they do that for people with cancer.
Cancer
or has tumor.
Or
their
chemotherapy,
head.
or has a tumor.
It's not a chemotherapy.
No, but if you have cancer, they give you radiation or chemotherapy. Because my mother had that choice. And so, but radiation is, I don't know, this it's not that painful, I hear. But it's non-surgical. You don't have to cut it in the brain, And anyway, they decide, when the doctor came back finally, they decided to give her radiation treatment.
Yeah.
So
my sister is home now.
they let her. She was sitting up in the hospital for weeks.
And then
while we're waiting on the doctor to come.
All she know is she's only been there for 1 day.
Yeah.
Because my sister Nicole always tell her you're only here for 1 day, so that's the only thing she.
Now the doctor was clearing her to go ahead and eat. She can drink. She couldn't. He didn't want her to walk at first, so that was cleared. She could walk now. So she just sit in the hospital. And those bills is building up. And the same thing she can do in the hospital, she can do at home. So the doctor, with his clearance, allowed her to go home until it's time for radiation treatment. So that was a good thing. So that's a good note. She came home, and she's home now, and she's doing good.
She's so happy. We're so happy. All of us are so happy.
Yeah.
Because before, it's just like every day we worried about her. Every day we don't know what will gonna happen to her.
Yeah.
All the blood on her head is all gone.
Yeah.
Because the doctor gave her medication for that, and it's all gone. That's why she don't feel pain no more. But she feel pain, but she can handle the pain. Maybe it's just 1 out of 10.
And they're still giving her pain medication. But she's taking it orally now instead of intravenously. She's taking it orally now.
Because before she couldn't eat at all. Because they're thinking they might give her a surgery. But the doctor didn't know that hers is too deep. So they're not suggesting giving surgery.
They ruled out surgery, which I think is good.
Because it's too deep. But if hers is just on the top, I think they'll give her surgery to take that AVM out.
Yeah. So anyway,
But I know that there's a reason why hers is deep. I know that God has a reason why hers is deep. So they need to give her a surgery.
Yeah, that's good.
So
and didn't you mention something about hereditary? That could be hereditary. Could be born with
it's
that?
not hereditary. It's like when she was born, she already got that AVM on her.
What they're
brain.
thinking.
Yeah, that what the doctor said.
She already had it when she was born?
Yeah, that was the doctor said after they did the angiogram. That was the doctor said that she already got that, but when she was born, she already got that. But when she developed it, when she's growing up.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, so over time it developed, it got to the point where it swelled up and it burst, right? And she was in deep pain. Oh my God.
That was her aneurysm. So her aneurysm was the one who swelled up and then it burst.
It burst, yeah.
So it caused to all the blood get on her brain.
And she was in deep pain. Oh, I felt it.
I don't even want to remember all those things.
Yeah,
right now, I just wanna think about all the happiness that we're having right now.
Well, that's good. It's good to think that way. And if it wasn't for God, it wouldn't be that way.
Oh, and I I would also like to thank you to those people who give donation for
Oh
her.
yes,
People
yes.
who
Thank
say
you so much. It really helped. And we still are on
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe page because some hospital bills are high, and we had to try to get those hospital paid. And also, when she has that radiation treatment, that's going to cost us. So it's going to be a lot of money.
Well, we're trying everything that we can do.
And we're trying.
And
everything.
I would like to say thank you too to those people who say prayers.
Yes.
Prayer is a good help too.
Yes.
So it's the most powerful
Thank
thing.
you for your prayers.
Yeah.
Thank you for your donations.
And yeah.
There are some people out there with good hearts, you know.
And to those people who asked about her, how is she doing?
Yeah.
And Snafu Times, I think his name. Snafu Times.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's doing okay right now.
She's doing good. She's doing better, a lot better. As a matter of fact, we talk every single day, and we video chat her and the family every day.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing well. She's happy at home, and whatever all the certain compliance that we had to do according to doctor's instructions, we did it.
Mm-hmm.
We got an air conditioner in the room. Thank you to you people for that. We got a room all fixed up for her, comfortable for us because it's awful hot in the Philippines. She don't have to worry about that. And she's eating now.
But all the money we receive in GoFundMe, we gave it to her hospital bill. Everything goes to her hospital
goes to the hospital bill. That's the main thing. Hospital bill that entails the surgeries, the every day for the room.
Surgery.
I mean, not the surgery, but the treatment.
The labs.
The labs, what do you want to call it? You're a medical sister, you know the terminologies.
This is just the labs, baby.
Yeah, but everything in the hospital, you got to pay for the room every single day there.
Because the
and
doctor
all her medication, you got to do
said-
that every single day.
The doctor said she couldn't. They cannot put her to a room that there's a lot of people.
Yeah, that
and
would
different type of sickness.
Yeah,
no.
so we had to put her in a different room,
Yeah.
which costs a little bit more money.
But that's
more
fine.
of a private room than with the general public, because a lot of people came there with COVID and different diseases and all that stuff.
And the doctor said we don't want her to catch that.
Yeah, we definitely didn't want that. So it costs a little bit more. Like I said, we appreciate you guys' help, and please continue to give to GoFundMe. But we still not out of the doghouse yet, and she still has to have that radiation. And what day is that radiation supposed to be on?
Saturday in the Philippines. She's going back to the hospital, so the doctor would like to speak with my parents and to her. How is she doing? Of course, the doctor want to see her. How is she doing? And that's where they're gonna talk about what is radiation.
Yeah.
What to expect after or before. And after that, the doctor will be scheduling her for the radiation day.
And I want to thank her sisters, her siblings, and her auntie. They were there with her every single day.
My sister Nicole.
Every single day.
My sister Nicole never left her since the day one.
She was day one. I mean, she had to leave her job to come in and help her little sister.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the good thing about the Filipino culture. They look out for family. They love family. And her auntie, Marcel, they call her mommy.
She's
was
our second mom.
We call her the second mom.
That's why we call her mommy.
And she was very, very busy too. She's a good woman, and also all of them are very good people. Those who know her know exactly what I'm talking about. And they were with her every single day. Nicole's with her every single day, feeding her, going to get her medications, everything you could think of. Rubbing her down, holding her.
Kissing her, telling her sweet things. Because my sister right now, she's changing a lot. She become more sweeter, because my sister, she's the type of person that she thinks she's tough.
Mm-hmm.
But she's nice, but right now she become more sweeter.
Yeah, well, she had several dreams. We can't go on that. The next video is too long.
And all the dreams that she said to me, some of the dreams she said
while she was out, while she was under pain, while she was out.
Yeah. So we'll share that with you guys on the next video.
Yeah.
What's her dream about?
But really, we haven't been done a video in about 3 weeks since she's been out.
Because me, I am just so stressed.
Okay.
I never felt stressed in my whole life. Because I never understand when people said that they're so stressed. Because I never felt it, how to be stressed.
Not like this.
So when that day happened, I become very stressed. I go to work thinking about her, can't focus.
Yeah.
And I'm glad my husband's here, because if he wasn't here, I don't know, I'll go crazy. And then it's like I feel like eating, but I feel like my throat don't want to eat it. It's like I'm just gonna throw it up, but my husband forcing me to eat. And
yeah, of course you have to eat, babe. We got to keep calm and try not to stress anything. But it's not the only half. She caught.
Oh yeah, I got sick.
She got sick. That's another thing.
Yeah,
So.
I'll tell you guys why and what it is next video.
Okay. But anyway, you guys, I just want to thank you again for your support, for your help. And we really appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. The family appreciate it especially.
Yeah.
You know,
and I really appreciate those people who say prayer.
And said prayer, because prayers changes things. We all know that. We're all believers in God.
Yeah.
And it can nothing ever change.
Only
that.
God can change everything.
Yeah,
God gives life and God gives death.
This is His creation. He runs it, babe. He knows things are going to happen before they even happen, and He prepares you for that, if you're a believer.
There's so much things I've learned.
Good.
I've learned about what happened to my family.
Mm-hmm.
And how you need to be close to your family all that time.
Exactly. I preach that all the time.
It's like you need to appreciate your family while they're still living, because we never know next day what can happen.
And little petty things you argue about ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You should end that, over little petty things. How long are you going to keep it going
because
on?
That, like what happened to my sister. We never know that's going to happen to her.
Never.
We never know. So that's why, guys, always love your parents, your sisters, your brothers, or anyone that's closest to you.
And just forgive all the petty, little stupid things you might have argued about in the past. Don't keep it going on and on and on and on. That's not good for you. It's not good for your heart. It's not good for your mind. It's not good for you, period. So learn to forgive.
So everything is doing well so far. And we'll update you guys on our next video about her radiation. What happened to her? What will gonna happen to the last? That's the last step she's gonna do, radiation. So we thought it was going to be the angiogram, but we thought the doctor is just gonna give her medication to kill that abnormal vein. But no, we're wrong. They need to kill that. They need to kill that abnormal vein that's supplying blood to her aneurysm, so they can stop that vein to stop producing blood to the aneurysm. So that's why they need to do the radiation. So the doctor knows best, and God knows best. God gave her the treatment, so maybe that's the best for her.
So keep praying, keep up your prayers, and she's looking a lot better than she did from that first day, believe me.
Yes.
And we were all scared. And but God brought her through. God brought her through. And we believe that He's going to take her on through further than this. But she has to have that last treatment to block that.
No, they're not going to block. They're going to kill it.
Okay, kill. I just hate the word. I just hate to use the word kill.
No, because I think the embolization, it the same as the angiogram, but it's going to go all the way up to her brain thing, so they can block it. But the radiation, they're really gonna kill it.
Okay, well, good. That'd be good. Then she'll be okay. She'll probably be a little woozy or something for the last few week or two or something like that. That's okay, as long as she's healed. And I feel a lot better. I know the family feels much better.
My mom,
But you got
so
such
happy.
you got such a tight family. I've been knowing them for about over 6 years now, and they're the best. They're the best. You're the best. God bless me with you,
You're
babe.
the best too.
You're the best.
You're
I'm
the
telling
best
you. I'm
too.
telling you. I mean, you know, what can I say? But anyway, you guys, if you like this video, please share it, like it, subscribe to our channel. I know we've been gone a while, but we'll be back on the road again, you know. And I appreciate.
And it's not full times. Thank you for checking to my sister.
Mm-hmm.
You're the best, Aki brother.
Aki. Okay. That's what
Brother,
that's
right?
what, yeah, I mean in Arabic.
Yeah, in Arabic.
Okay. Okay, guys. We'll see you on the next video we do. It won't be as long as this one been, you know. And I appreciate everything again. And thank you so much.
Yes.
See you.